How do you master semicolon and colon usage in English grammar? Have you ever found yourself confused about when to use a semicolon or a colon? You are not alone. Many people struggle with these punctuation marks, but mastering them can greatly improve your writing. Let's break down how to use semicolons and colons effectively. First, let's talk about the semicolon. This punctuation mark is a blend of a comma and a period. It connects to independent clauses, which are complete sentences that could stand alone but are closely related in thought. For example, you might say, I love to read. My favorite genre is science fiction. Notice how both parts could be sentences on their own, yet they are linked by the semicolon. Another use for semicolons is in complex lists. If your list items contain commas, a semicolon helps clarify the separation. For instance, on our vacation, we visited Paris, France, Rome, Italy, and Berlin, Germany. This makes it clear which city belongs to which country. Now let's shift our focus to colons. A colon has a different role. It introduces or expands on what comes before it. It always follows a complete sentence. For example, she needed 3 items, a notebook, a pen, and a camera. The part before the colon is a full thought, setting the stage for what follows. Colons can also separate to independent clauses when the second clause explains or elaborates on the first. For example, he had one goal, to finish the marathon. Here, the second part clarifies the first. To master these punctuation marks, keep a few key points in mind. First, remember that semicolons connect related independent clauses or separate complex list items. Second, colons introduce lists, quotes, or explanations after a complete sentence. Importantly, do not mix them up. They serve different purposes. Both punctuation marks should be placed outside quotation marks. Practice is essential. Try rewriting sentences to combine ideas using semicolons or to introduce lists with colons. Ensure that the clauses before these punctuation marks are complete sentences. Here are some examples to illustrate these rules. For a semicolon, you could say, the weather was perfect, we decided to go hiking. For a colon, consider, he had one goal, to finish the marathon. By applying these guidelines in your writing, you will gain confidence in using semicolons and colons correctly. With practice, you will find that these punctuation marks can add clarity and sophistication to your writing.